Trick Davis is considered a relative newcomer here in Ring of Honor, but he's actually a 4-year pro and the reigning IWA Mid-South Heavyweight Champion. And tonight he's up against a former IWA Mid-South Heavyweight Champion, a champion who, by the way, threw the title in the trash, Jimmy Jacobs. Some people would argue that Lacey herself was trash, but I find that extremely disrespectful. Trash gets picked up. But nevertheless, she is actually a smart woman. She's a graduate of the University of Minnesota, and she's also a former IWA Mid-South Women's Champion. So I suppose with a resume like that, it's understandable that Jimmy Jacobs is now infatuated with her, and obsessed and intent on getting in her top 8 on MySpace. He's even written songs for her. In fact, he's hearing one right now. That music is called The Ballad of Lacey. You can go on myspace.com/JimmyLovesLacey and download it for yourself. There's also another one called Victory of Love, which he wrote after breaking PJ Whitmer's ankle, just for her. I doubt very much he has them on his iPod. Down to her. The crowd love nothing more than to taunt Jimmy Jacobs. You can't take anything away from him in the slightest. He's a two-time WXW heavyweight champion in Germany. And thankfully for them, he didn't throw their belt in the trash. But he's also a former tag team champion in Ring of Honor with PJ Whitmer, when both men were members of Lacey's Angels. But as you can see, it's just Jimmy and Lacey right now, and I'm sure he wouldn't have it any other way. In some cases, she might be inspiration for Jimmy Jacobs, but also a distraction, because it's hard for him to keep his head in the game when he's constantly thinking about her, trying to impress her, but never to any avail. But this match is underway, and this is the chance for Jimmy Jacobs to get in good graces with Lacey, maybe even in our top 8. Things are going well so far, but he's not capitalising on it. Good display of strength nonetheless. Maybe that gets him in a top 24. Both men tie up again. A top wrist lock variation by Davis. A clever transition to ground Jacobs. But it looks intent on working that arm still. This is a pinning predicament, but it's far too early in the match to go for a cover at the minute. Jacobs is refusing to give up this early anyway. He's fighting back to his feet. Davis comes back with a shoulder tackle, and now he's even taunting Jacobs. Nice series of arm drags. Goes for a third and fails, but Jacobs is now just repeatedly stomping on the back of Davis. Then with an elbow drop to the small of the back. But he has to follow through if he wants any chance of getting an upper hand on the current IWA Mid-South Heavyweight Champion. But he's doing just that at the minute. Now he's just choking Davis. Now the Ring of Honor fans once again could be getting to Jacobs. It looks like he's got something in mind. Either to retaliate to the fans or to impress Lacey, who knows what. Oh my god, a drop kick! It tricked Davis, his head just rebounds off the ring post. And Lacey's impressed with that one. He needs to capitalise on this now. He needs to cover Davis. He needs to do it quickly, but cleverly drag him to the middle of the ring. There's no way he can get a rope break now, but somehow he kicks out. Honestly, I have no idea how Trick Davis is trying to kick out after getting his head just knocked right off the ring post. Just smartly, Jacobs knows that if Davis is just going to keep kicking out, then he might as well put him in a submission hold in the middle of the ring. There's nowhere for Davis to go. There's no ropes that he can hold on to. But he is managing to fight. Not anymore. Unique offense by Jacobs. Simple but effective. But poor show of ring presence by Jacobs, pinning Davis so close to the ropes, and Lacey's even criticising him for it right now as well. But he more than makes up for it with a drop kick to the back. But even in the centre of the ring, can only get a 2 count from Davis, and he's clearly looking to finish this match as soon as he can. He's going to the top rope to do so. He takes his sweet time as well. Lord knows what he's got. It's a diving headbutt. That looks as if he was a diving headbutt to the knee. I've never seen that move used against anyone who's on the feet. Jacobs will try anything to impress Lacey. Davis is fighting back now. But I think even that... What on earth has Jacobs got in mind now? Is he going to try the dropkick again? Oh no! A free call going to the well, one time too many. And I think Jacobs might have absolutely no chance of impressing Lacey anymore at all with that. Say goodbye to any chance of a Jimmy Jacobs Jr. What's Davis going to try? Here's a suicide dive onto Jimmy Jacobs! But in order to capitalise on it, he has to get Jacobs back in the ring. He needs to make sure he's in order himself. He's doing just that. Puts Jacobs into the opposite corner. He follows up with a high knee to the chest of Jacobs. Couple of stiff forearms, and he goes for another bit of toe hold into the turnbuckle. And Jacobs again working at the small of the back. And he goes for a cover again. Once again, poor positioning by Jacobs, but I think this is understandable because he was surely knocked for 6, not only by that failed dropkick attempt, but also the suicide dive by Davis, so I don't think Lacey's had anything to do with this one. But Davis looks to get the upper hand once again. And Davis in the corner, goes for... tries to jump over Jacobs. Jacobs too smart for it. And he goes for... Death Valley driver! Jacobs going to the top now. This should be it. This should be it. He's going to try and finish the match finally. Senton onto Davis. Go for the cover. It's over. Let's hope Lacey's impressed with that for Jimmy's sake. There's that obligatory handshake, but obviously Jacob's not too pleased. He's more intent on what Lacey thinks. But look, Lacey doesn't even want a part of Jimmy Jacobs at all. She's not even letting him lay a hand on her. Talk about unrequited love. What a showing for Trick Davis. The IWA Mid-South Heavyweight Champion making a name for himself here in Ring of Honor.